And a lot of these white Cubans are opposed to Cubans coming to the U.S. now because the majority, it's 62% black in Cuba now. And white Cubans are a huge minority. In fact, if you go, when they do the census or if you go anywhere and they ask you like your race for paperwork or whatever, if you say you're white, this is a common thing in Cuba. They will laugh in your face and they'll ask you to show me a picture of your grandma because I bet you're not white. You know what I mean? And that's
Right.
because of that real deep connection to our African culture. And in the US, all the Cubans here, they kind of shun the African culture. A lot of them will say, "Oh, we're from Spain," and try to distance themselves from Cuba. And when you start really digging into why they're pressing so hard to try to overthrow the government in Cuba, it's not communism because Cuba has been like a socialist / capitalist state for a little while now, right? They're moving like what Vietnam's doing, what China's doing. They're getting advice from economists in China and Vietnam on how to change things. And that's what Cubans want, right? They're not trying to go to war with each other. They don't want a civil war. They're not interested in overthrowing governments. They just want their life to be made easier. And, if the U.S. were to lift the sanctions, that would happen overnight.